Hi everyone, it's Nicole Laurel Asensio, inviting you all to watch Forward, a self-care and mental health program every Wednesday at 9 p.m. on Edge TV on Facebook Live. This is hosted by DJ Raymond and Monique. Together, let's take that first step forward towards better mental health. Take care, everyone.
A special season ender dedicated to Mother Earth and our animal friends.
Papasok na po tayo dito sa Community Poetry.
My advocacy is to plant a seed. It's a seed of love for the environment in each family.
Panahon na po para kumilos tayo ng sama-sama, magkaisa, and really be empowered to do something for the environment.
Edge TV Season Ender Special. Catch it this Monday, 1 p.m. on Light TV.
Hi everyone, it's Nicole Laurel Asensio, inviting you all to watch Forward, a self-care and mental health program every Wednesday at 9 p.m. on Edge TV on Facebook Live. This is hosted by DJ Raymond and Monique. Together, let's take that first step forward towards better mental health. Take care, everyone.
Good evening, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, Monique, hello. Ayusin ko pala yung ating backdrop. It's another beautiful session right here on Forward. So sa lahat ng mga naka-tune in na, thank you for always keeping it locked right here on Forward on Edge TV. And kumusta kayong lahat? And kumusta rin, Monique?
Okay naman. We are doing okay, especially with each other.
Yes, and this is episode number 3. And before we wrap up, syempre yung Pride Month of June, syempre we will never let this go without, being, involved or somehow medyo meron tayong guest ngayon who is really a good friend of Donna Lynn, no? Isa rin nating good friend sa hindi naman LGBTQ community, but sa coaching, sa dance coaching, kasi marami dyan kasi ng mga kasamahan din niya. So, are we going to introduce na our guest?
Sure. So joining us today is Bench Ortiz, who is a model, an actor, a fitness coach, first runner-up of the Mr. Gay World Philippines 2016. So very colorful, celebrated guest for tonight, Bench Ortiz.
Yes, we're so honored to have you here after this quick video.
Kailangan nating talunin tong pandemic na to.
Kailangan lumaban eh. Kailangan may gawin.
I'm not going to be part of that 40% that will not survive, and that's it.
There's still a drop of life, then I'm gonna hold on to that and I'm gonna keep it alive.
Even just buying one mask na 35 pesos, it's like we dance for joy.
Kung nag-umpisa ka na, sana may bumili ng tinda ko, parang back to basic ako.
Doon mo ma-feel na, okay, may pag-asa pala.
For the sake of the Filipinos, we just have to give it a fight, di ba?
Good evening and hello,
welcome.
Good evening.
Welcome. Bench, we're so glad and honored to have you here. Okay, zoom in natin siya.
Thank you so much for joining us, Bench.
Thank you, Monique and Raymond, for having me. And kay Ate Donna, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Ayan, and good evening sa lahat ng mga nanonood tonight. Ayan.
Yeah, and we are excited about what we are going to talk about tonight. And syempre, this is the last day of the Pride Month, no? So, para sa mga ano lang din, konting backgrounder lang, Monique, dun sa Pride Month, there might be people who are not aware of what this is, what we are talking about.
All right, so every June, we celebrate Pride Month because of the Stonewall Uprising of 1969 in New York City. At the time, sorry, did my sound go off? Hello?
No, it's okay. It's
okay. Sorry. All right. So again, every June we celebrate Pride Month because of the Stonewall Uprising of 1969 in New York City. At the time, it was illegal to serve alcohol to a homosexual person. So it led gay establishments to sell and operate sans liquor license, which resulted in a lot of routine raids by the police and police brutality. However, on June 28, 1969, it was a turning point for the LGBTQ plus protesters as they resisted a big police raid all through the night until 4 a.m. They really refused to back down, and this marked the start of the Gay Pride or the Gay Liberation Movement. So that is why June is marked as Pride Month.
And it was a long time ago already. Okay, late 60s pala. Okay, so medyo we'd like to, of course, know who Bench Ortiz is. Medyo, can you tell us a bit about yourself, sir? Of course, we introduced you earlier, Monique introduced you, but syempre iba pa rin yung sa'yo galing mismo.
So, hi guys, my name is Bench Ortiz po. I'm he, his, him. I'm Bench Ortiz. I'm a gay man. And I'm a fitness instructor, a dancer, host, and model, and I'm an HIV Awareness and LGBT Equality advocate. So, ayun po.
Galing, no? Talagang,
very multi-talented and multifaceted.
Yes, correct. So I think, can we now, maybe we can shoot the first question. Don't worry, this is not an interrogation. Kwentuhan lang tayo dito. Because a lot of people until now doesn't know or don't know anything or much about what's happening in the community, di ba? Alam lang natin may mga issues, alam lang natin there's this Pride Month, but and there are better rights now. Pero syempre, I think Monique has a couple of questions.
So, of course, we want to hear from your personal standpoint, Bench. What was your personal journey? At what point in your life did you realize that you were a gay man or a homosexual?
Okay, so when I was a kid, I already know who I am, that I'm gay, that I attracted to men, that I like wearing girl clothes, I like dancing girl moves, I like Christina Aguilera, I like Mariah Carey, I like Beyonce, but I'm not so sure if it's okay. Because we all know that it's like male or female, right? So, nung lumalaki ako, so parang tinatago ko siya sa family ko, like, I'm buying dolls and then tinatago ko siya sa ilalim ng unan para hindi makita ng lola ko, like that. Kasi syempre, di ba, natatakot ako na baka malaman nila kasi akala ko it's not okay, akala ko mali yung sitwasyon ko, but alam ko sa sarili ko na yun ako. That is my experience. And then after that, high school, alam ko na talaga, I'm included in some dance groups and all. Pero way back college, medyo naging mas discreet ako. Kasi syempre, sa community, syempre, yung mga tao, parang pag nalaman na bading ka, parang pagbubulungan ka nila, tas aasarin ka sa kali. And actually, it really, really happens na kapag lumalabas ka, people are like, catcalling you na bakla, ganito, ganyan. So, ayokong mangyari sa akin yun or ayoko siyang ma-experience. That's why nung college days, medyo mas naging discreet ako. And hindi ako agad nag-out sa public. That's why I do modeling, pero I'm very discreet that time. Kumbaga, sinasabi ko, hindi ako bading and straight. But I realized that for me to be able to reach or to achieve the goals that I want to achieve, I want to actually first understand myself and I want to actually release what's inside in my heart. That's why nag-start akong let go or mag-out. Sobrang nakakatakot actually, Raymond and Monique, because I don't know what happens next kung after that. And hindi ko alam kung anong sasabihin ng family ko, ng relatives ko, co-workers, classmates, and friends after that. So ayun, yun yung experience ko. And I know some of the Filipino gay men also experience what I experienced before. Ayun.
Thank you for sharing your journey. Did it have an effect on you having to hide your truth for a time, especially in college, after being a little bit liberated and after knowing since childhood? Did it have an effect sa'yo?
Super naka-apekto siya sa akin kasi nga ang it's okay for me to actually hear bad things about me but my family, pag may sasabihin sila sa family mo, 'di ba? Most of us Filipino are very family oriented, 'di ba? Ayaw natin na sasaktan yung family natin. So tinago ko yung kung ano ako because of my family kasi ayokong may masabi sa yung ibang tao, ayokong masaktan sila sa mga naririnig nila sa akin. If it's only for me, it's fine because it's just me. Pero pag yung family mo kasi yung nakaramdam ng sakit and nung pain na sinasabi sa'yo ng mga tao, yun yung masakit doon. And actually that is really affecting me so much. That's why medyo tumagal bago ako nag-out sa public. And my coming out is when I joined Mr. Gay World Philippines. Diba, medyo ganun kabig. Kasi parang sumali ako ng pageant. Out of focus. Parang ganun. And that time, I'm working na as a fitness instructor at the gym. And we all know that that industry is majority of the workers are straight men. So medyo challenging sa akin. Oh, yun. Pero wala eh. I think that is the time for me to actually come out, and I'm very brave not to let go and to spread my wings, something like that.
Pero I want to go back just a little bit doon sa yung childhood mo. When yung awareness mo ba parang kasabay na as you were growing up na talagang natural lang that you have this natural preference for men and for toys naman, for dolls and mga ribbons and di ba yung mga parang kasi there's this parang sabi nila there's this parang theory din na sometimes it's also because of the environment, di ba? May mga ganun eh. Pero at saka meron kasing di ba, yung late na talaga nalalaman. Parang dati sobrang, I don't know, baka lang nakatago lang talaga. Pero how did it develop? Parang ganun lang talaga? Natural lang na
actually DJ Raymond, it comes from different ways sa iba't ibang tao na i-experience sila depende sa status ng life nila or sa family na meron sila. On my part, nung lumalaki ako, every time I watch a TV, parang gusto ko yung nakakanood ako ng Sailor Moon, and pag narinig ko yung music ni Beyonce, something like that, parang magsasayaw ako, tapos parang yung grandparents ko, parang okay, napapansin na nila. Kumbaga, for me kasi parang lumabas na lang siya.
Okay.
Kasi gustong ilabas nung katawan ko, something like that. Tapos yung mga gusto, kasi pag bata ka, di ba, hindi ka, kumbaga kung ano yung gusto mo, yun yung sasabihin mo. So yun yung gusto ko, sabi ko talaga sa kanila. Siguro, it depends sa way of living and sa kung ano yung, tama ka nga DJ, yung kung sino yung nakapalibot sa'yo. Kasi I have friends naman na iba yung experience eh, like, yung nga, mga late na, like college, kasi dahil all boys school, may mga ganong ganong na experience kasi. Diba? Kasi sa amin, we have a intimate group kami ng mga gay men na we also share experiences kasi iba't iba kami ng experiences eh. Doon mo kasi natututunan and doon mo nakikilala yung bawat tao. Yung may mga ganon na dahil nga all boys school daw sila, kaya wala sila na kaya medyo mas
bubugbugin sila. O mabubuli ka, di ba?
Oo, gano'n, di ba? Kaya, depende po talaga eh. So, I think it's more of kung ano yung nakapalibot sa'yo.
Okay. So, talagang nasa yan, no? Talagang pinapanganak doon. Talagang meaning, it's in the genes most likely talaga.
Depende po kasi. Feeling ko ata nung pinanganak na ako, bading na ako.
Yun na yun. Mostly ata ganun talaga.
Nalaman na gay ka. Feeling ko nung nilabas ako ng nanay ko, ang tone ng boses ko, yung Mariah Carey na talaga.
That's nice one.
Parang feeling ko kasi, pag nung lumalaki ako, naramdaman mo talaga siya. Yun yung sinasabi ko. Di ba? Parang, depende siguro mo.
I love it.
Yes,
I'm part of the Lamely. I'm such a Mariah fan.
How did you find the strength to finally come out? Kasi di ba sabi mo you were trying to tinago mo pa siya, di ba? Even at work. Naku, especially you went to, di ba, yung naging gym instructor ka ba? Nasa gym, gano'n?
Yes po.
And you were also modeling, no? Pero when you were modeling, as a male, di ba? Hindi pa, talagang as a male here. With yung mga big, with a big body, Finally, how were you able to finally gather the strength talagang? Tapos when you went out, talagang bongga nga, di ba sabi mo kanina? Talagang you joined, Mr. Gay.
Pageant.
Pageant talaga. And you won, di ba? You won. Ayun. So, ayun. Can you tell us that, muna? Kung saan
for me, Disney and Monique, it comes with preparation. And it comes with a great support within. Kasi syempre nung nag-work ako, syempre I have friends na nararamdaman nila, na alam na nila, and then they told me na it's okay, it's fine, hindi yan mali, something like that. I have support system, those are my allies, those are my co-workers, and then very happy kasi parang akala ko kasi sa gym sobra akong ma-discriminate, pero hindi kasi yung mga tao sa paligid ko, may co-trainers, may co-instructors like Miss Donna, support necessarily ko, and some of my clients sa gym, and then my relatives, and I met different people or friends na nag-keep sila ng support sa akin. That's why I came out, and nagkaroon ako ng parang confident na mag-out na sa public kahit na hindi ko alam kung ano mangyayari after that. So, ayun. So, it comes with preparation. Kumaga parang nare-realize ko na it's time. Kumaga, it's time for me. And I'm very prepared. I'm very much eager to say to everybody who I am and who I want to be. Ayun.
Okay.
How did it feel when you finally came out with your big bonga coming out pageant? Was it like a weight was lifted from your shoulders? Was it overwhelming?
Actually, Monique, it's a very mix of emotions happening after that coming out moment. It's a pageant, and then most of my close friends already know that I'm gay, but it's a public competition. It's a national competition. So after that, everyone knows that I'm gay. Pag-gising ko ng umaga din after that pageant, okay, lalabas ako, alam na ng mga tao, bakla ako. So, ito na siya. First, sobrang overwhelming. Siyempre, masaya kasi ang daming natuwa, ang daming masaya kasi nga, I won, and then I did great competition, and my grandparents were very happy. Actually, nandun sila ng finals night, and they support me. My family are very supportive naman about my coming out thing, and my friends as well. But on the other side, I'm very afraid of what happened next. So, syempre in the Philippines, there's still discrimination when it comes to LGBT community. I know that I will experience so much of that after that thing. So, ayun.
Ganun pala yun. I really thought na na parang dito sa atin hindi na yung, di ba, yung discrimination sa LGBTQ. I mean, especially for the gay community. Doon sa mga lesbian, ganun, parang mas hindi pa accepted. Para bang mas yan, mas... Ako, I thought na, kasi we had friends since high school na barka-barkada namin yung mga gay sa... Well, UST kami. Pero hiwalay pa noon, hindi pa co-ed noon. Morning and girls, that was a long time ago na kasi. So yung hapon kami mga boys. So marami na, very active na, happy sila. At saka pa may mga need. Actually, yung wife ko nga, yung wedding namin, yung gay friend pa namin yung nag-makeup sa kanya. So I was surprised to know that even at this season or this a modern age na, I mean 2000 pataas, nandyan pa rin pala yan. So it's really a surprise to me. Like in work, like in anything you do, para meron ba talaga laging ganun?
Yes, it's still thing pa rin, DJ, and I experienced that for the last 2 years. After that, I came out, my friends experienced it, and my trans sisters, the transgender community of the LGBT, lesbians and gays, kahit anong part of shade of the rainbow, lahat kami na-experience pa din namin siya in every different way. So, it still exists pa din. So, yun yung medyo masakit. Kaya actually, every time we have this Pride Month, it's not just about the color, it's about the flag. Hindi ibig sabihin, not only the parties, it's actually the things and the words and what we are really fighting for, and that is the acceptance that we want to the community.
Yes.
With respect to acceptance, would you say, I mean, you were very fortunate that you had a support system in your family and they accepted you and that helped you to come out. But would you say for other more conservative Filipino families, they are accepting at a distance, like of celebrities that are in the community, but not so much in their own family?
Okay, so for me, acceptance actually takes time. So because we're living in the Philippines, because it affects the culture of how we live in, so we cannot actually question that. So what I can say about that is it takes time for everyone to accept someone. So whether it's a celebrity thing or it's within our own family. For those people who still struggle to come out because of some reasons, example, family or some celebrity or for some many reasons, just take time and just take make people make people understand who you are and make people understand that it's okay and make people understand you and the community for that they will accept you in the future maybe but that's it time kasi nasa Pilipinas tayo alam niyo naman kasi may mga families pa din and syempre business medyo there's some sort of kapag nag-out yung celebrity, medyo nababawasan siya ng work or me ako, example, nung nag-out ako, syempre nabawasan yung mga modeling gigs ko kasi some of the casters already know that, oh, now, he's gay. So, we don't need to, I don't want to book him because he's gay. Something like that eh. And actually hurts me so much kasi I know that, this is my personal experience. So, yun yung experience ko after I came out na parang after that, some of the modeling jobs and commercial jobs, pag nakita na ako ng caster or some people or magbulungan sila, ay, yan, nag-out yan, bading pala yan, ganyan. And it hurts me so much because tao pa na nagsasabi ng masama sa'yo, it's part of our community. Diba? Parang medyo masakit, kaya parang, alam mo yon. I remember Monique and Sir DJ, nung pageant ko, may question sa akin ng judges. The judge was Miss Lorna Tolentino, so the actress. So ang question niya sa akin, is there any discrimination within the LGBT community? Yun yung question niya sa akin that finals night. And sabi niya, if yes, how will you address it? If no, why would you say so? And then my answer was, yes, there's a discrimination within our circle, but if we, brothers and sisters in the LGBT community, will love each other and live as a decent, contributing members of our society, for that there will be no discrimination. And I experienced that after the project, na parang sa amin mismo merong discrimination, na parang if you're feminine, if you're too feminine, hindi maganda. Dapat kung bading ka, dapat lalaki ka lang dapat. Dapat trans ka, dapat bakit ka na. Dapat pag lesbian ka, dapat hindi masyadong lalaki kasi ang pangit ka tignan. No, you don't need to question someone's identity or expression or gender expression. Meron kaming tinatawag na sexual orientation, gender identity, education to the people for them to understand the different shades of the rainbow na malawak siya. You have to understand. Ayun.
So, may iba-iba rin kasing yung preferences. May mas conservative, merong hindi, merong modern.
And very clannish within the community.
Okay.
So, alala ko talaga siya.
Yeah. Paano ka nagko-cope up dyan, no? Sa mga yan? Sa discrimination, saka especially yung nabawasan ng mga job opportunities. And syempre, di ba, at first you felt like, oh, I'm finally free and my community will, di ba, will accept me and now we're all on equal footing. Tapos to your surprise, di ba, sila pa yung okay, hindi ka na pwede for this particular work kasi, di ba yung ganon? So, how did you adjust to that? Paano ginawa mo dyan? Coping mechanism.
Parang huminga lang ako, parang, okay, so, I know my worth as a person, I know I have talent, I know I can do a job, I know I can do that certain job. If the people doesn't book me because of who I am, it's fine. It doesn't less me as a person. But still, I know who I am and how worth I am as a person. Lagi ko lang sinasabi yun na parang, if it's, kung ano na mangyari, it's fine. It's their loss. Basta hindi mo mawawala yung worth ko as a person. Kasi yun yung mahalaga. Yung mahal mo yung sarili mo at kilala mo yung sarili mo.
Very well said.
Galing, brave. You're a brave man. Gay man, sorry. Brave male. Okay, Monique. Yeah.
It's very,
yes,
very interesting that you mentioned as a fitness coach, no? It's a predominantly straight man industry. But I also heard that sometimes when you are a homosexual, but you are masking it, you go out of your way to go into a field of work a field of work that is viewed as hyper masculine, like in sports or maybe in the fitness world. Do you think that's accurate?
I think it's the capacity of a person doesn't address what he or she sexual orientation is. If you're gay, if you can do this, it's fine. Like we have our athletes. I mean, if you check the news worldwide, there are some athletes like the sports like rugby and basketball players na gay sila. And there are there are some swimmers na like sa sports and some celebrities international na came out. And I think it's fine. I mean, as long as you know your strength, you know that you can do it. Even if you're gay, straight, bi, transgender, female, or whatsoever, as long as you know what to do and you think you can do it, it's fine. Sexuality is not, that's the essence of equality. I mean, that's why I'm very much eager to work in the fitness industry that time. I don't really care if mga kasama ko is straight guys kasi I know I can lift the same weight na kung ano yung binubuhat nila sa gym. So, parang yun yung mindset ko eh. If sa gym, isi-share ko lang, DJ and Monique, when I came out, I heard two guys like nagbubulungan sila like si Ben siya yung bading yung nagsasayaw sa GGX area yung kumikembot niya. Then titignan ko sila. And then nag-join ako sa kanila mag-workout. And then they doing a workout, a deadlift. And pabigat yung weights na binubuhat. And then I joined them. And I joined with train with you guys. Mag-yes naman sila. Pabigat yung weights. Minsan nila kayang buhatin ko. Tapos, kembot ako maglakad. So parang, even though I'm gay, doesn't mean I'm not strong. Even though I'm...
You're not a CC. Yeah, you're strong enough, diba? To compete with them. That's
after
good.
That, people like look up to me at the gym. Same as my first day na nabading ako pero alam mo, they respect me. Kasi as long as you can do the job, as long as you have what it takes to be the best. Kahit ano ka pa, you can do it. You will be on the top. Parang ganun. Kasi ang experience na, nakakatakot talaga siya. Kasi hindi nila talaga kaya yung binubuhat ko. Iniwan nila ako dun sa working area. So padami yung plate. So parang hindi na nila kaya. Kasi hindi ko talaga binabaksak. Dinahandaan ko. Tapos nakatingin ako sa kanila. Parang kaya niya.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah. That's the spirit. Now, your phone. All right, that's good. That's a funny incident.
Paano ka
Pero,
nag-drop the mic ka?
okay yun, ha? Pero ano, ha?
Mag-hi lang si Miss Donna.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Hi,
Busy
Coach Donna.
Yeah, we thought you were joining us. It's okay. Oh, busy. They have an event. Ano, diba? They have an event. Oh, busy with an event. Okay.
Yes,
so
this afternoon, I guess today we have an event. Yeah, it's a benefit show for the Golden Gaze Foundation.
we support. Yeah, it's posted on our Facebook page today, twice na. Yeah, kasi we support you guys. And ano nga ba yung I was wanting to ask. Ayun, paano mo? I mean, kasi strong ka, di ba? You know your worth. When was the turning point na sila kailangan malaman, you have to, be good to yourself. Tapos, yung, di ba, yung, alam mo na yung worth mo, self-worth mo. When was that time na yung turning point na, na nagkaroon ka na ng realization, well, this is my worth and I have to fight for my self-worth. Di ba? Take care of myself. Kasi syempre kayo yung accepted naman natin lahat given na nga na kayo yung mga discriminated sector of society, di ba? O, dapat nga meron kayo party list din na malakas No, di ba, Monique?
Why not?
Ayun.
Actually, DJ, we have a party list. It's Ladlad party list. It's
okay.
Still Mr. Dan Remoto. Yes, and we have so many organizations supporting LGBT community there. Love Yourself, Red Yourself, and some of the organizations. And yung turning point ko na parang yung alam ko na yung worth ko, nung sumali ako ng pageant naramdaman ko siya. Kasi all of us, 36 contestants, came out to public and lahat kami nag-out doon Parang yun yung turning point na parang, yeah, we can do it. It's fine. It's okay. You are so great no matter what. Yun yung turning point ko kasi doon ko na-experience yung worth, yung acceptance, yung mga tao sa paligid ko, family, friends, and my co-contestant, the Mr. Gay World Philippines Organization, Mr. Wilbert Tolentino and team, sila yung parang nagpa-realize sa akin at sa amin na it's okay to come out and you're still you or you're worthy and you need this, you need to fight for this. That's why kahit 2016 pa yon and 2021 na, every time I had the opportunity like this to talk and to share my experiences and to be a representative of our community, I'm always say yes. Yan.
Yan, syempre. Good to know that, no? Yeah. So what's yes, Monique.
What is your advice for those that are yet to come out? Is there an organization that you are promoting that can help them?
For me, you have for the people who wants to come out, or yung mga tao na parang still nalilito sa kung ano sila. First, you have to have a safe space. So you can actually find that within your friends. Kasi yun yung doon ka unang nagbibigay ng diba, ng trust sa mga kaibigan mo. So some of us, especially me, parang syempre takot ka mag-out sa family. Pero sa friends po, di ba, nakakapag-out ka. So if you have that one friend na trust mo, and then there's a safe space within it that you can actually come out. And then we have so many organizations na makakatulong sa'yo for you to understand who you are. But actually, sexual orientation, hindi ko masasabi kung ano siya just because yun yung nakikita ko. Ikaw mismo sa sarili mo, ikaw yung makakapag-identify kung sino ka. And for you to identify who you are, you have to actually experience so many things, and we have to understand different people. That's why we have organizations like Love Yourself. So it's an organization for HIV and education and sexual orientation and gender identity expression education. So there's some advisors and counselors that you can talk to, that you can talk with if you have struggles from coming out, and if you don't understand who you are and you're afraid and you don't know what to do. There are some organizations like that, but you're still afraid to talk, if you're still afraid to talk to that organization, I think friend is a great space or someone na pwedeng ka mag-come out. Diba? If you have friends, kapag tinanong mo sila, kung kayo sa unang mag-out, diba minsan sa mga friends nila, especially girl friends, yung mga girl na friends,
all right. You mentioned about identifying. I think there are a lot of misconceptions or misinterpretations pagdating sa labels or identifying. Like, can you say that you are a cross-dresser but you're not gay, or you are like you mentioned a while ago, you are gay but you are feminine, or you are gay but you are masculine?
Yeah, I am gay. I attracted to men, but I'm a male in male form. I can masculine and I can also be feminine. That is my orientation. So people are like very confused on what it's all about. Maybe you can actually search up sa YouTube. There are some videos explaining about sexual orientation, gender identity and expression. SOGIE. Yeah, that is SOGIE. It's SOGIE. So it's sexual orientation, identity and expression.
SOGIE, yeah.
An example, yeah, that you can actually realize and know na ito pala, so ganito pala siya, so is ganito pero ganito siya, ganyan. That is start of understanding our community. And then Love Yourself and some organizations Red Whistle, and I also have friends, my trans sisters from the Miss Trans Global Philippines. They give a free seminar and orientation with some of the BPO companies regarding SOGSC, so sexual gender identity expression education. The companies and employees to know what is it, so for them to actually understand the community. Kasi syempre, para maintindihan mo ang isang tao, you have to actually know him, her, she, or him.
Right. Okay, that's very helpful. Thank you for sharing that. So
Siguro,
of course,
yes. Yeah, Monique. Siguro, we'd like to know, di ba, yung about kasi we are in the pandemic now, and a lot of, especially their community, no? Ito yung one of the most affected kasi, di ba, the gay community, I mean, not even only the gay community. Kasi when I was in event production, marami rin yung mga lesbian, yung mga LGBTQI, kasi mostly are mga artistically gifted. So one of the most affected industries, di ba, is until now tourism, events, gym. So how are you guys adjusting to the pandemic? Kasi like yung mga coach, no? So I know that talagang apektado eh. So how are you guys coping with this? Or can you medyo update us muna with this current situation of your community and how you are coping with it? Para people will know how to, if they want to help, like you have an upcoming event, para makita nila, we have to help this community. Yeah.
Okay, so DJ and Monique, as of now, yeah, kasi most of the LGBT community are in events and entertainment. So we still experience a hard time, and as of now because of the pandemic. But yeah, we're still fighting. Some of my friends in the community, especially in the entertainment, doing virtual shows, especially the drag queens and the people that is working in the club and the events. They are now doing shows virtually. So it's via Zoom. So you can support them. You can actually go to Spaces Manila. It's spaces.mnl. So it's a group, or it's a community that showcasing drag community or the LGBT community shows. And then you can actually support them by watching it and supporting them. And kami naman sa fitness industry, I'm so happy to be close to Miss Donna. Actually, Miss Donna is one of the best ally that I had. Kasi every time na, nangyari ngayon since sarado yung mga gyms, if may mga events si Ma'am Donna, lagi niya akong kino-consider to be part of it. Nice. And now, I'm also doing virtual workouts and dance fitness and Zoom. That. And ayun, so we're doing virtual shows actually right now, and that's why we have a show later after this one. It's a benefit show for the Golden Gays. So syempre, experience hardships, kami mismo nahihirapan kami. Still iniisip pa din namin na tulungan yung mga tao talagang hindi fortunate to do something for them to survive. Our elderlies and gay elderlies particularly.
Kaya pala actually, Golden Gays, no? Golden Gays. So mga senior gays. Okay.
DJ Raymond and Monique, 17 pa lang, talagang kilala ko na sila, and I really have a deep affection to them kasi pinalaki ako ng lola ko. Kaya parang every time na I have opportunity to help them, talagang sila yung kong pinoconsider. That's why I message Miss Donna na, Miss Donna, since Pride Month, can we have naman event for them, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos, actually, si Miss Donna, she's very eager to actually help me for this one, and that's why I'm very thankful for her. Yeah, kaya busy siya ngayon.
Galing. So, if for your, paano, they can search you, yung Bench Ortiz, if they want to get you as a coach or watch your virtual shows or teachings. Diba?
Yeah, you can actually follow my Instagram account as Bench Ortiz to ask the details of my virtual dance fitness classes and dance fitness personal training sessions. And you can actually add and message me on my Facebook, that is Bench Ortiz. Ayun po.
Supportahan natin sila, diba? Okay. Sige, go ahead. I know, meron pang mga questions si Monique.
We can just be free flowing. What else?
Yeah. Baka meron tayo hindi na-cover na dapat natin Oo. Hindi kasi parang I heard na nakita ko rin sa mga stats, yung di ba yung mental health issues din ng mga LGBTQ ay medyo rin to, di ba? Hindi ito, kumbaga, it's also affected. You guys are also affected now with this pandemic, So, can you also tell us something about that so that we will know how we can also be updated sa sitwasyon niyo dyan, the things that you're going through?
Yeah, siguro DJ and Monique, because of our situations, kaya nangyayari yung ganun. And yeah, sad to say, there are some people that close to my heart and also part of the LGBT community na nakaka-experience again depression and all because of what is happening. Me also, I experienced like hardship and depression for the last year or last couple of months because my lola died 2018 and my lolo died last year. So ngayon, sa ngayon pandemic, medyo mahirap yung work. Medyo, kasi everyone is struggling So kaya nakaka-experience ng depression. Ang ginagawa namin actually nila Miss Donna is always have a constant communication to our colleagues. Like always talk about different things, kamustahan, and all, like kagaya nito, events, ganyan, mag-join ka and all, then kamustahan. Like, kamustahan. Kasi yung kamusta talaga is very important word right now kasi hindi mo alam kung ano mangyayari sa mga mahal mo sa buhay. Alam mo nandiyan lang sila, yung pagising mo, wala na sila because may ganito pala sa mga experience. So, if you have time to actually check your loved ones, always check them. That's why kami nila Miss Donna here in the community, in the fitness community, and also in the LGBT community, always make a constant communication and creating an event for us to actually engage and to, alam mo yun, ma-release lang yung stress. Kasi kailangan right now, to release the stress, ma-feel mo pa rin na kaya pa din nating lumaban. Mo pa din na, ito pa rin, lalaban pa rin tayo. There's always a rainbow after the rain, parang ganon, di ba? So, yun yung dapat nating iparealize sa bawat tao. Even though I'm also struggling, Miss Donna, some hardship, but pag kayo kasi sama-sama and narinig mo lang bawat isang tao, doon ka rin nakakakuha ng lakas. Kaya dapat may constant communication talaga.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
You never have to be alone, and there's all these helping hands, and I'm so glad that you and Coach Donna are there, being allies and advocates. So,
okay, so we still have a few more minutes here. So, I think we can still ask, maybe some, ano na ngayon, some, guro yung parting words, so like a takeaway message from Bench, no? Especially regarding our, kasi nga, one of the most affected, well, we all are affected until now, no, by the pandemic, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, di ba? But of course, I'm so glad na, no, Monique, na, kasi Bench is a strong person, and you have decided to take up, some of the responsibilities to lead your community, which of course with the help of si Donna rin, very supportive and very action-oriented. So siguro yan, hingi lang tayo ng takeaway from you, message to our people out there who are being affected by this pandemic.
Ayan, to everyone, my LGBT community, family, my fitness industry family, even though we are experiencing hardships right now, always remember that we can still do this. Kaya pa din natin to, lumaban lang tayo. And this Pride Month, let's make it a point that it's not just about the colors, it's not just about the rainbow flag, it's not just about the stars and the unicorns. It's about the things that we are fighting for, no matter what it is. If it is about the LGBT community or if it's your own battle, you still have to fight for your own battle. And you always think that you have someone in you, you have friends, you have family that will support you all the way no matter what. And that is the most important thing of celebrating Pride Month, is fighting or fighting what you are fighting for. And dapat still fighting lang, and be brave, be smart, and stay strong. Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Very well said, Bench. Oh, ngayon, di ba, we learned that the support group, family, self-care, yun pa rin, no? The basics para we can cope with our problems and with this pandemic. No? So thank you so much. Baka meron ka pang gustong i-promote, no? We'll give you the platform to promote anything else para sa your projects or other things that you want to share.
Ayon, so keep supporting our fitness coaches. So if you want to actually follow my journey and if you're asking to avail my fitness workout sessions virtually, you can actually message me on my Instagram. It's Bench Ortiz, and Facebook Bench Ortiz. And you can actually check out Making Moves by Miss Donna Lim. You can message Miss Donna Lim's Instagram, that is Donna Lim, and Miss Donna Lim's Facebook page. And please very support my community, the LGBT community. Please follow the FB page of Spaces Manila for the LGBT shows to support LGBT community. Love Yourself, Incorporated, and the Red Whistle, and all the organizations that is actually supporting LGBT community. And I just want to actually import this uh, moment to actually plug about to give for you guys to support the Golden Gaze Foundation. You can actually check out the Golden Gaze Foundation, or you can actually contact me if you want to help the Golden Gaze Foundation. They actually need some stuff like groceries and all, and anything that they can actually use or support for our golden lolas or our golden beautiful lolas. So ayun. So kailangan dapat if you have something in your hand, if you want to help them, just message me. Ayun po. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bench.
All right, Monique.
We will definitely be supporting all of your endeavors, and lalo na the Golden Gaze Foundation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we are wrapping up. Guys, thank you for your continued support for Forward. For those who still don't know what Forward is about, Monique can tell us a little bit more para maintindihan, especially for those who just were able to catch us on this third episode. Yeah.
Yes, so Forward is here to be your safe space, your means to understand more about mental health issues. It is about taking that first step forward. Every day is a mark of progress. So be proud of every day that you get by. Yes. And it's also about being forward, as in open and honest. So we are very happy to have such an open and honest communication with Bench today. It was very enlightening, and we learned a lot, and we understand more. And I hope that this can help others accept the community of the LGBTQI+. And we will constantly be on that mission to understand and accept more. And we are your allies.
Yes, because here there are no judgments, no, everybody's equal.
Yes.
So, yeah. Thank you so much, Bench. And guys, catch us again next week.
Thank you
yes,
so
again.
much.
Oh, Bench, thank you. Looking forward to having you here again. Huh? Thank you so much. We'll be Wednesdays, 9 p.m. right here on Edge TV Philippines, Facebook, and also on YouTube. And we have our Instagram account now.
Yes, be a part of the Forward Fam is our Instagram handle.
Yep. And also we have a group, a brand new Forward Facebook group. Okay, so search us. Join us. Join the community. This is a very safe space for all, regardless of a gender preference, or regardless of status, or in life, work, whatever. We're all equal here. All right. Yeah. So thank you. Catch us again next week. Thank you. God bless. Thank you, Monique. Stay safe. Have a great trip. And Bench, thank you so much.
Thank you, DJ Raymond. Thank you. Thank you, Bench.
Hi everyone, it's Nicole Laurel Asensio, inviting you all to watch Forward, a self-care and mental health program every Wednesday at 9 p.m. on Edge TV on Facebook Live. This is hosted by DJ Raymond and Monique. Together, let's take that first step forward towards better mental health. Take care, everyone.